I'm not even filming, you guys. I do that all the time. I start talking and then I'm not filming. Like, yo, pay attention. Alright guys, so remember that I was talking about getting another computer. This is my mom's laptop, or her old laptop, and as you'll see, it's tiny! It's basically the size of like a tablet, and I mean, it is one of those computers that can turn into a tablet. So I do not know how old it is. I have no idea what year she bought it or anything like that, but as you will see in a moment, there's a reason why she upgraded from this. So, oh, it's a Levino, I think that's how you pronounce it. Let me open this one-handedly. It's going to be a little difficult, so you just bear with me. Alright guys, so, that's not what I want. Go away. Well, that's one of the reasons. It randomly just does things that I don't want it to do. Okay, and another thing here, you will see the screen is cracked. Yes, that is cracks on the screen. That is not part of the picture. All through here, and then, where is it? Somewhere up in here by our faces. Oh yeah, to Josh's head there. But see, look at that lovely, lovely picture. This is my backdrop. This is Josh and I at the Reptile Expo last year. Last April 1st, we went to Reptile Expo and got to hold some lovely animals. But anyways, back to the laptop. This is a Levino Flex 3. I still believe that's what it's called because that's what it says there. It's the only place it says anything about the name, so I'm guessing that's what it is. It is a touchscreen. It's Intel and Energy Star and all that loveliness. I don't really know much about computers in general, so don't ask me to give you specs because I really don't know. It's got, this is my wireless mouse thingy. Josh bought me a wireless mouse and it's super cute. Look at this. Look at this little mouse. It's so tiny and so cute, and I love the pattern of it. And I mean, look at this thing. It's so itty bitty, but it is perfect. And it came with just this little thingy. You just plug that in, and then the charger cord plugs in there, and it looks similar to like a USB cord. And then I have my phone plugged in. It's got another USB here and a couple other things over here, like an Ethernet cable or whatever. On-off power. Is that light right there? It does have a camera, or yeah, a camera, and it is Windows 10. Now, the thing with this computer, like, okay, it's a laptop, it's way better than having a desktop, but for one, the screen is cracked, and that just gets annoying. It is a touch screen, so the thing is, I was like, oh, I could just replace the glass. Then I'm like, wow, it's a touch screen, so I have a feeling that they're going to want to replace the entire this thingy, and that's just gonna be really expensive, so yeah, I can't afford that. Like I said, there's a reason my mom got a new computer, but she was gracious enough to let me use this, and you know, it's cool. So yeah, it's got the touch thingy here, and then it flips over. If I can do this very carefully without like hurting it, so you know, it flips up like that and all the way down and becomes tablet mode. And then it can flip over this way too. There you go. Tablet mode, and then you can see the cracks pretty good there. What? Okay. And then obviously it'll do that, and it'll you can set it up like a tent, so it will just stand there, and there you go. You got your thing, and I don't know what buttons I'm pushing, so. Yes, that is that. Another really unpleasant thing is the fact that the battery dies very quickly. It charges very quickly, so that's lovely, but oh, pardon the messy room. Yeah, the battery life does not last long, but I mean, it's a little computer, so I'm assuming that's why. I'm assuming it's just... Once upon a time I was falling in love, now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do, total eclipse of the heart. So I started, because the song stuck in my head, because I was, said turn around, and I was all, turn around, bright eyes. And yeah, that song got out of my head. So anyways, let's see, what was I saying about this computer? So, the computer is slow, very, very slow. The computer, yes, there's reasons my mom got rid of it, let's just say. Okay, so I know that there's memory, there's gigabytes, there's RAM, all that stuff. I think it's the RAM that dictates the speed, or like how quickly stuff loads and stuff. I could be wrong though, I don't know computers, so forgive me if I'm wrong. But the computer's very slow, and that, I don't know if it's because it has viruses on it, or there's something wrong with it, or if that's just because it's just a slow computer because the processing speed and stuff is slow, because that's just what it is. I don't know. But let's see, it has 440 gigabytes and also a 25 gigabyte drive, which it says this PC is 400, which is C, like C ... And then the Vino, which is the brand, and I'm guessing that's the, actually I don't even know. Here, let me show you if you can see. There we go. That right there. So if you know computers, that is that. Yeah, so anyways, I don't know if it's slow just because it's just a slow computer, it's slow processing, all that kind of thing, and there's nothing I can do to fix that, or if it's slow because there's something wrong. But randomly stuff will just like happen, and I'll like pop up, or to like switch screens on me or do things, and I'm like, what is going on? I don't understand. Like, I don't know if it's user error, which probably is your user error, but I don't get it, guys. I'm like, what is happening? Because it's Windows 10, it's the same as my desktop. I can use a desktop just fine, no problem. So I don't know, I don't get it. But the computer is a laptop. Well, the computer, obviously. I don't know what I'm saying. So anyways, I think I'm going to chill out and go now because I'm rambling again. But yeah, that's my little laptop. Does not have Windows Movie Maker on this, which kind of annoys me because it's like, use the picture thingy instead. And I looked into that and it really confused me. And I was like, what? But I did download DaVinci Resolve, which I know, Bryce, you mentioned to me, so I'm gonna try that out. I just want to get what I already have filmed up and posted on my YouTube done with Movie Maker, just because I know how to use it already, and then I'm really gonna like dive into the other one and see how I can maybe make that work for me instead. But the only problem with that is now I still, even though I have the laptop, I still have to go downstairs and still have to upload everything onto the desktop because this does not have Windows Movie Maker. Blah! It'll work out eventually, but right now it's just really annoying. So, yeah. Alright, 9:36 p.m. and I'm pretty tired. This is, like, not normal for me. Well, I mean, it's normal in the sense that I do get tired around this time, but then I usually, if I go to bed right now, I'll wake up at, like, 2 a.m. and be wide awake. So I'm hoping that's not the case. So I just started this new medication that my doctor prescribed to me. Well, it's not a medication, it's a vitamin. Let me go grab it, actually. Okay, so, jeez. This stuff is from Integrative Therapeutics and is called Cortisol Manager Stress Hormone Stabilizer. Stabilizer. No. Stabilizer? I think stabilizer. Maybe I said that right the first time. I don't know. Let's see if I can show y'all. So yeah, it's 90 tablets, and it's just considered a dietary supplement. Oh, the yawns are back. Let's see. So there's, y'all probably can't read that, but the information. I'll post a picture of what it says. So, serving size is 1 tablet, and right now my doctor just has me on 1 before bedtime. And this has a stress-reducing proprietary whatever you guys want to mean. Blend. 250 milligrams. Let's see. It's got... Yeah, I'm not going to even try to pronounce these things, because they're long, complicated words. And y'all know I can't even say, like, the non-complicated words. And then it's also got 225 milligrams of cholesterol reducing proprietary blend. Blah, my tongue won't work. And she said what's good in here is its magnolia bark extract. And that apparently is very good for what I need. And then it's 50 milligrams of soy, or the scientific word for soy. But yeah, so this stuff is, let's see, it's NSF, which is certified for sport. I don't know what that means, but this is what my naturopath prescribed to me. I know this, I don't know much about this brand in particular, but I know this is what most of like the naturopaths and acupuncturists and stuff use. Ooh, because it's a very, it's a good brand, and there's like no added chemicals, no nasty junk in here that could, you know, harm you or whatever, and everything in there is pretty much pure. So it just says take 1 tablet before bedtime, or is recommended by your healthcare professional. Increases 2 tablets during times of high stress for every night use. So right now I'm just taking 1. She said I can take 1 at night. Well, she wants me taking 1 at night for sure. And then she said I could take another one during the day, like around noon, because that's when my cortisol levels were spiked the highest. But it's kind of expensive. It was, she gave me a discount on it, and it was $47.20. A really odd number, but for 90 pills, so that'll last me 3 months. If I just take 1, if I take 2 a day, then I think that's like a month and a half, maybe. Yeah, a month and a half. So I'm kind of deciding whether or not I'm going to take, you know, just the 1 or add the second one during the day, because it's kind of expensive. And if I can do, you know, like $50 for a 3-month supply, I think that's a pretty good deal, as far as, you know, being able to afford it versus a month and a half supply. So we'll just see. I mean, if I need to take it more, I'll take it more, because I gotta do what I gotta do to be healthy. So this is by the brand, or the company is in, it's Integrative Therapeutics LLC from Green Bay, Wisconsin, USA, and you can find them at integrativepro.com. I'll put the link and stuff down in the description. And this says it contains no sugar, salt, yeast, wheat, corn, gluten, dairy products, artificial flavors, preservatives, or ingredients of animal origin. So it's vegan, and I believe all of their stuff is vegan, or at least vegetarian. Don't quote me on that, though, because I could be wrong. But yeah, it does contain soy, so I know that, you know, some people are allergic to soy. But that's something, obviously, that you and your doctor would work out. Let me show you what the pill looks like. That there. That is a pill. So it's, you know, nothing on it, no writing or anything on it, just plain white pill. And so, I mean, it's bigger, but it's not honking huge. And, you know, so it's decent size, but it's smooth. It's not powdery at all. So it goes down pretty nice. I have trouble taking pills sometimes because they get stuck in my throat. This stuff, though, seems to do okay. I have been taking it for 4 nights now, and I've not had a problem with it, with swallowing it. So it works. And let me tell you guys, it has made a heck of a difference so far. I have noticed that I'll take it, and then within a half an hour, I'm like super, super tired, like ready to go to sleep. Which is awesome, because normally this time of night, I'll be awake till 2, 3, 4, 5 a.m. and just not able to fall asleep because I'll be tired. But like, I just can't shut off. Like my body, my brain just won't stop. And I'm taking this, and I took it, 15 minutes ago, and I'm already feeling extremely, extremely tired. Like, I need to go to bed right now. So I think I'm going to go to bed, and I'm hoping that if I can sleep now, that I'll actually sleep throughout the night. So we'll see, because unfortunately, my cortisol levels, they are basically the opposite of a healthy human. So I spike in the afternoon and more at night than in the morning when you should. Therefore, I don't sleep well, and I'm more awake from like noon to 2 a.m. than I am from, say, like, I don't know, 2 a.m. to noon, I guess. That's duh, Teresa. It's the opposite. Anyways, guys, yeah, I'm tired. My mind's not thinking correctly. My hand is shaking. So the video is shaking. I'm gonna go to bed now. Yeah, I'm really, really, really hoping and praying that this stuff will let me sleep all the way through so that I can actually get a deep good night's sleep. Because that's the other problem is, not only can I not fall asleep, once I fall asleep, I have trouble staying asleep, and I also do not sleep deeply, so I'm not rested. So even if I do stay asleep for 5 hours straight, or 8 hours straight, I'm not very rested in that sleep. And I've seemed to be, the past couple days taking this, I seem to be a little bit more restful, and I don't seem to be waking up as much in the middle of the night. So now puts it to the real test, going to bed at 10 o'clock. Because the past times I've taken it, I've gone to bed after midnight. So let's put it to the test, go to bed at 10 o'clock, and see if I'm able to stay asleep until the morning. Like, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11. That kind of morning, not 2, 3 a.m. morning. So, alright guys, I'm going off to bed because I'm tired and I keep rambling. And this video is going to be another 15-minute video because I don't know how to quit talking.